What's going on YouTube? This your boy ATruckerNamedJay checking in. Ooh, I like the way this sounds. checking in, man. You know, I told y'all a little while ago that I wanted to upgrade on my webcam, my microphone, and things like that. So, you know, we here now after a long awaited couple of weeks. I definitely wanted to get the right type of equipment. I didn't want to get up here sounding crazy, but at the same time, I didn't want to spend a lot of money. Okay, even though I spent $300, but that's still a lot of money. But I didn't want to spend an excessive amount of money. Okay, you know, shout out to Lo. You know, I reached out to him a while back and asked him like, "Hey, Lo, you know, I'm trying to do the headset thing, the microphone thing, and all that. You know, but I'm trying to, you know, I don't know really what it looked." And he pointed me in the right direction. So salute to Lo for that. But anyways, this is just the beginning of upgrades coming to the channel. You know, we almost 7,500 subscribers. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, like button, all that good stuff. We almost 7,500 subscribers, man. And, you know, we just want to tidy up some things on the channel, make it a better experience, for the people that really fuck with me. I know a lot of y'all been messing with me since like 2015 when I was recording in the Chevy Equinox, with the light out. You just had the phone in my lap and I was just talking. And y'all, some of y'all been fucking with me since then. I definitely appreciate it. So I owe it to at least y'all to, you know, try to upgrade the quality and the content, you know, more so than the, you know, I've always been a guy that'd be like, you know, as long as I'm talking about something that is of substance, it really don't look like what I look. It don't matter what I look like. You know, I didn't really care about the graphics and the equipment and all that thing. And then when everybody else started to do it, it was kind of just like, you know, I don't want to just jump on the train. You know, I've been that jump on the train guy, where it was just like, oh, everybody doing it, let me jump in, let me do it. And so, you know, with coming into my own and being my own man, you know, I kind of got away with trying to do what everybody else is doing. But at the end of the day, I had to put my pride aside. I'm like, look, man, I got to upgrade my YouTube. My shit look like trash. Like, everybody shit look great. Like, everybody got cameras, microphones. Their content's still trash, but the quality of their trash content is good. No shots, it's just the truth. Some of y'all shit is garbage. But anyways, I gotta give credit where credit is due. You can call me a dick rider. You can call me whatever the fuck you want to call me. But the first person that I saw with a microphone and a headset was guilty. Like, that's just what it is. Sorry. The first person I seen that had the little call-in, the number and all that shit was guilty. So shout out to Guilty for starting the wave, making niggas upgrade their channels. Hey, you know, it's what they say, iron sharpens iron. So whether we agree or not, you know, it's definitely better quality videos out here because of what Guilty started as far as that. So, you know, people might get mad at that, but it is what it is. The truth is the truth. You know, if you're making money, it shouldn't matter who started it if you're making money. But anyways, what I want to talk about in this video very briefly, because the game is on. Shout out to the Hawks. They're going to upset the 76ers. You heard it here first. Actually, Shaq said it first. I want to talk about the lease. Leasing a truck at VL Trucking, or just leasing a truck anywhere. Leasing a truck in general. Let me see if I can turn this up some. Test 1 2 1 2 1 2. Test. Hold up, wrong way. Okay, there we go. I made a post, and I posted it on several different platforms. I posted on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. If you're not following me on Instagram, you can definitely hit me up, ATruckerNamedJay. I don't add too many people to my Facebook for my own personal reasons, but you can definitely add me on Instagram and Twitter, ATruckerNamedJay. And I put it in my community post on YouTube, and I was speaking on this thing with leasing, right? Okay, so let's get it out the way. First of all, if you're an owner-operator, owns your truck cash, have an authority, or just don't like leasing, you can go ahead and get off the video now. Appreciate your contribution. Hope you hit the subscribe button on your way out. But this video ain't for you. I'm not here to debate. I'm not here to go back and forth. I'm just here to talk about the facts and you know, the truth. The fact of the matter is this. Leasing is a tool that is used to elevate a business-minded person in a quicker fashion than the traditional way that truck drivers elevate. What I mean by that is that, as a matter of fact, the best way to explain it, it's a gentleman by the name of T. Hill. Some of you may know him, some of you don't. I don't believe he has a YouTube channel, but he does be in different people's stream yards and things to that nature. And he said something to me when I was on Josh StreamYard. It was a while back. He said, you got to look at it like this. You got two different type of people in trucking. And I'm not, quoting him word for word, but what he was saying is you have some people who look at trucking as a lifestyle, and you have some people who look at it as a business. So to the lifestyle trucker, leasing just isn't the right way in doing it. That's not the right, because they live and die and breathe trucking and doing it like I said, the quote unquote right way. However, when you have a business minded person that's just looking at trucking from business standpoint, all they're looking at is the numbers. That's it. What do the paperwork say? On paper, does this make sense? And when you look at it from that perspective, leasing is almost genius. Like you have to really, really, really understand that you're not going in the average business nationwide. We're outside of truck. We're just talking about business in general. It's not a normal thing to walk in the door with no money. Now, I'm not saying to walk into a lease with no money. Lease have like 5 G's. But to walk into a business with literally no capital, no connections, nothing, and you can walk in the door with zero down and turn that 4 years later into $400,000 take home. I'm talking about after maintenance, after your truck payments, after all costs are paid. The only thing you got left to do is taxes, and that's between you and your CPA. So how much of that you keep is between you and them, and Uncle Tom, Uncle Sam, whatever that nigga name is. But $400K 4 years later with zero down, I really don't see where the disconnect is. You understand? Now, granted, the point that I was making was, yes, if you get a truck, a lot of times the way leasing works is that you're getting a truck that's overpriced. Like it's overpriced, especially now when everything, like the trucks, it's hard to find trucks. Everybody look for trucks, so carriers are starting to take advantage of that. That's business, supply and demand. I mean, that's business 101. Last time I learned that in middle school. Well, not middle school, high school. Supply and demand. But anyways, I hate when I do that. I lost my train of thought just that fast. Where was I? Oh yeah. So it's just like, yeah, the truck. Let's say you have a truck that's being leased, right? Now, if I was to buy that truck cash, or if I was to finance it, or whatever, yes, I would get the truck for $60,000. $60,000, yes. But because I'm leasing the truck is going to be $100,000. So it's $40,000 difference. However, hear me out. The way I look at leasing, and this is where I was taught by D-Raj. Shout out to D-Raj. Y'all really be sleeping on D-Raj. He out here making moves on y'all niggas. But that's not my business to tell. The way he told me was like, yeah, we lease operators. We got truck payments and shit. But it never really physically comes out of our pocket. If you really think about it. You know what I mean? You hear the term glorified company drivers. That's really it is. We have a set amount of money that we need to make. All we got to do is drive the truck, fuel the truck. It's not as complicated as some people may make it. Now, when you get into the authority and contracts and you trying to do all that extra shit, then it can be a little different. But if you're just talking about making money, no specific way, hauling regular freight, dry or reefer, it's not really that complicated, man. And at this point, I can speak from a place of experience. Because me, as well as multiple others here at VL and other leasing opportunities, have done this. And so when I speak on it, it's not to, again, I'm never trying to compare my situation to anybody else's anymore. I'm never trying to down anybody for doing anything that I'm not doing. I'm just here to let the people who are trying to get it by any means necessary, that there is a way to do it without doing it the traditional way. That's it. I'm just here to present a means of alternative direction. That's all. I don't have no beef with no cash truck drivers and none of that. I know this has been an ongoing thing for months and years, and it just and I'm not gonna stop talking about it. I'm gonna be honest with you. because my success is continuing. You know what I mean? That's not to brag, but, you know, as I continue to see money, as I continue to profit, as I continue to make other moves based off of this decision of leasing a truck, I just want other people to be able to experience this. I want people to be able to, you know, do things for their family that they never thought they'd be able to do. You know, create businesses for their family members that they didn't think they'd be able to create. You know, it's not about being no celebrity, flashy, or millionaire. No, it's just about changing the course of your family's life. And for me, we was on our way to poverty, man. It wasn't. I graduated high school barely. I went to college for maybe a semester or two, so I don't have no college degree. I don't have no special gift. You know, I'm not 6'8". I can't throw a football 60 miles. I can't run a 4.4. I don't have any other type of really skills. I think I have a good ability to speak, you know, hence my YouTube. But I don't have too many other skills in which I can make the type of money that I'm making right now, if we being honest, especially working from home. There's just really not too many other things that I can go out here and do and be profitable in the way that I'm being profitable right now. Not even close. Maybe an Uber driver, but I mean, you know. So that's all I be trying to put out here, man. And, you know, I try not to get caught up too much in the negativity that's being thrown towards lease drivers or just drivers trying to figure it out in general, because it's out here, man. Some of y'all YouTubers, some of y'all favorite YouTubers low-key hate their lives. I'm just convinced. I see too much. Like, you guys, day in and day out, if all you're doing is criticizing other drivers, I don't know what to tell you, man. I just don't. I don't know, man. You know, you need a hug. You definitely need a hug, man. So, but that's all I got for this video, man. That's the main point that I wanted to make, man. Leasing, again, is a good opportunity for the right person, just like anything. You know what I mean? Everything ain't for everybody. And I think people need to understand that. And I think that the more we understand that, the more happier we can be individually. You know, just realizing that, you know, this is for me. It's not for anybody else to understand. It's only for me to understand. This is for me to do. You know what I mean? So, just, you know, at the end of the day, man, you have to understand no matter what you want to do in life, you're going to have some opposition. You're going to have some people who just can't fathom the thought of doing what you want to do. And that's okay, because that means you're not normal. You're not like everybody else. The worst thing you can tell me is I'm like everybody else. I don't want to be like y'all. I just don't. No disrespect to nobody. I say that respectfully. I don't want to be like none of y'all. Not no more. Hell no. No, absolutely not. I would be disappointed in myself if I turned out like some of these truckers out here on these roads and on these social media groups and Facebook trucking groups. If I turned out like some of y'all in my 40s, 50s, and 60s, I would be truly disappointed in myself. That's a fact. So, but as always, man, y'all know the vibes, man. Stay safe, stay positive. Oh, whoa, before I get up off here, where is it? Did I lose it? Hold on, y'all. Damn, I lost it. What did I do with it? I lost it. Oh, well. I'll put it on the next video. Oh, no, here you go. Here you go, right here. Shout out to Married to the Miles, man. Married to the Miles. Got a custom, well, I won't say custom, but I got a green hat for them, man. Came in decent quality, man. This is really, I like it. I got it for my son, actually, because I don't really wear hats like that. But appreciate them, man. They got a website. They got the link on their Instagram, I believe. Even on their YouTube, Married to the Miles. That's Married to the Miles. So make sure you guys go show them some love, man. Buy a hat. If nothing else, just show them love. Also, you know, my wife still got her stuff going. HollandCreations.com. Got an official website. HollandCreations.com. Ain't no go here, then go here. No, it's the actual website. And you can order off there. You can also still order off Instagram. Holland Creations on Instagram. And we just making moves, man. You know, we in the process of redoing this room. This was half a bedroom, half an office. We about to just transform it completely into like an office / workshop. You know, we're actually supposed to do that today, but I doubt it because the game on now. So I got some other stuff to do too, business wise. So, but anyways, so yeah, shout out to Married to the Miles, man. Appreciate y'all. Everybody who's ordered a shirt, Appreciate you. You know, post them. If you're still interested, like I said, you know where to go. Harlem Creations, man. We out here just trying to make some moves, trying to create generational wealth, trying to do things our kids can be proud of, man. That's it. You know, that's all we trying to do, man. But I'll check y'all next video, man. I hope you enjoyed the better quality of videos. I'm going to keep trying to get better at everything I do. So, as always, y'all know the vibe. Stay safe, stay positive, stay productive. God, family, trucking, as always, man. Keep pushing. Your goals are closer than what you think they is, man. I'm out.